Good day, everyone. Today I'm gonna make a video in Dungeon Defenders and then the Redux version. The only reason I'm making this video is a video that another YouTuber made, which I really like. It's called RetroPet. Today he did a run in Magus Quaters, uh, which is also one of my favorite maps. And he really struggled. Well, he did complete it. So first and foremost, congratulations, Retro, for completing the Nightmare mode or Magus Quarters. You really deserved it because it looked like a really hard-fought battle, and you did anyways, even with those goblin copters, with those ogres annoying you the hell out of you. That was really crazy. Uh, and I've never seen anyone use like the slice and dice towers before to counter them. But I guess the slice and dice towers are pretty tough, so I can understand that. But the reason I'm making this video is I want to share with you a build that I used when I was trying to farm the Magus Quarters. Well, actually, when I was trying to unlock the survival mode for Magus Quarters or Nightmare. Um, and this is also going to be more or less of a build that helped me in the survival mode of Magus Quarters. First and foremost, I'm using a female squire. Because another tip, that will be tip 35, I believe, in your list. The female characters are slightly faster than their male counterparts. So even when you have your max 100 points in speed, the females will be slightly faster. At least that's what the wiki says. And what I believe as well. I mean, I've noticed that myself. Let's see. Magus Quarter. Let's put it on hardcore mode because that's a little. That's nice. By the way, I'm gonna use the same build as I did uh, when I had less stats. So the build will be similar, although the damage output will be crazier. Shit, what was the buttons again? Been a while since I played um, Dungeon Defenders. Because I started playing Dungeon Defenders again because you started making videos, and because I liked your videos, I I really felt like playing it again. And then, Jesus Christ, I can't anymore. Gonna temporarily do this. Got to my jester because my jester has a genie. Everyone loves genies. Because don't look at my gear. But grants mana to you when you damage your opponent. So and that it's best to put all your points in mana collection. Might as well start up. Oh, wait a second. I messed up. This is Ascension. I wanted to do. So yeah, Ascension is crazy. Don't do Ascension. I mean, you can't do Ascension because that's part of the Redux version. So, oops. That's not how I wanted to start the video. Ooh. I need to grab. There we go. Let's grab all these chests. Get all the mana. Go. I'm only doing this, by the way, to help you out with the survival version or portion of Magus Quaters. So you can uh, have a lot of so you can start farming it. Uh, of course, this is in no way what you should do. I mean, I prefer that you would build your own build, but I'm hoping that you can at least learn from my video. That's the main thing that I want to achieve. That is something that I might do, which I might not talk about, and you're like, "Oh, that's a nice idea," or if you totally hate it, and that's fine too. I mean, I'm only trying to help. um, so let's continue. We're not gonna die this time because we're not on ascension, and the mobs are no longer light blue. They're deep purple, and best that I attacked them myself because of the genie pet. Oh, yogurt. There's the yogurt. Full mana. That should be enough. Uh, grab our pony. Here. Here, this is the one that will also shoot like goblin copters. This one will shoot the other way around. Will shoot that way and the goblin copters. And this one will also shoot goblin copters. Go. Now, one of the more important characters is the female version of the monk. That here. Go. I mean, you could use the electric aura. It's not really that one anymore. I mean, the electric aura thins out the hurt basically. I'm gonna grab her. This is my EV. There's 4 EU on it. Every side. It will boost both the. You can see it's and the EV doesn't have a lot of health or damage. Well, it's just 100k, but the mobs don't really do much damage as long as they attack me within the strength aura. As you can see, the enemy strength will only be 32%, so 2/3 of the strength will be removed when the enemies are in there. What do I grab? Let me grab the other EV. This one is my barrier EV. As you can see, she has focus. She's focused on tower health. Uh, a lot of health, by the way. Not gonna use barriers. We're gonna use uh, it. Where's this? As you can see, I'm no longer grabbing the chest because I already got a lot of mana. So it's not really useful to grab any more chests. Let's upgrade the buff beams. The buff beams will affect not only the towers but the auras as well. Uh, shit. Button. That's shift. Shift was man. Give me my money back. Oh, Anna, give it back. Come on. Don't delete it. That's some of it back. Actually hard to see. But eventually those auras will overlap. Go. Usually you can place like uh, electric auras to deal with those spiders. But I'm gonna let the uh, archer minion handle that. Like this. Here's another tip for you. Press 2, you will be in the overlord mode. And then you can uh, just play like an RTS. It's really awesome. By the way, I'm kind of missing. Uh, let's put this in first. This spiders are ideal because like you've noticed yourself when you get hit by a spider, first of all you're slowed down, which is not really an issue because you already have a slow aura. But the other effect of the spiders is you get like a double, triple damage or something like that, which is really useful for the ogres that are coming. And and the ogres have a lot of health, so they're usually the ones that come in close, which the spiders need to deal with. Put everyone on the buff beam. You can see if they're on the buff beam when they have like a red thingy on them. Oh, that was a poison ball from an ogre. Because we have reflect beam, which is really nice. It also reflects like the goblin copter's rockets. Basically every kind of projectile. No, no, no! What the fuck did he do? I mean, what he basically did was he tried to protect the harpoon the moment I clicked on him. So he decided to walk towards an enemy and ran into the lava. Oh, no, that's funny. There we go. Let's put these ones in. Good enough. Already at final wave, and I barely grabbed any chests or that. Well, that's basically because my tower damage is really crazy. But this is more or less what you also get when your stats aren't really that high. If you have your characters and they only have godly gear, uh, and you build like this, you should be fine. Just make sure you use different kinds of characters, like your summoner uh, for your minions, your squire for your harpoons because they're really powerful, which you've already noticed, and your EVs for your buff beams and your reflex. And basically, you can use the same EV for your buff beams and reflex. I just used a different EV for the reflex because I the hell not. But this is basically the build. This is also the build that I use for uh, my survival. Usually I use more uh, minions. Like I have 4 archer minions on each side. And I also have like an orc minion. Orc minion, I have it here just to fill in the last bit of. Oh, this is another tip. If you summon two different, if you summon different mobs, you can summon two of them at the time. That's more of a pro tip. Ooh, don't. Go. And we have one more. So four archers and an ogre, and then you have at each side one spider and uh, uh, mage. We still have like 11 defense units left. You can use them either for the electricity aura or whatever you want. I would suggest electricity aura, but anything else should be fine. Um, but this is basically what my build is for the Magus Quaters. Um, I take what you will, leave what you will. I don't really mind if you're gonna use my builder tactic or whatnot, or maybe not. Maybe you hate it. That's of course up to you. I thought I'd help out a little. So I hope you learned something from it, and if you need any tips on this build or something, just ask me, and I will help in any way I can. And I will mainly focus on how you want to build. So, well, apart from this, of course, but I will focus on uh, questions when it comes to Squire builds. Because I feel like you want to continue that until you decide to mix and match. Because the survival version of the Magus Quaters on Nightmare, especially mixed mode, you're not gonna do that with just your Squire. That's not happening. I mean, that's no. Um, because if you are the first one that can actually get to at least wave 15 with just your Squire, then hats off to you. You will probably be you're probably the first one that ever did it. Because I don't know if anyone has done that before. So I hope you like this video. Like and subscribe if you want to. And good luck on your Road Through Nightmare retro. Bye bye.